Imagine a place at the very top of our world where the land is sculpted by wind and ice and the horizon stretches endlessly, painted in shades of blue and white. Here the air is crisp and biting, and silence reigns, broken only by the distant crack of shifting ice. In this extraordinary realm, the sun performs a mesmerizing dance, shining for months without ever dipping below the horizon. During the Arctic summer, daylight lingers, casting a golden glow that never fades, and the phenomenon known as the midnight sun bathes the landscape in perpetual light. But as the seasons turn, the sun eventually vanishes, plunging the Arctic into a long, unbroken night. For months, darkness envelops the land and the only illumination comes from the shimmering auroras that dance across the polar sky. This is the Arctic, a realm defined by extremes where vast sheets of ice float atop frigid waters, and the ocean itself seems frozen in time. It is a place of stark beauty and quiet majesty, where survival is a daily challenge. Yet, despite its harshness, the Arctic is alive with the sounds and movements of its remarkable inhabitants. The calls of seabirds echo across the ice, and the splash of seals diving beneath the surface reminds us that life persists, even here. Among these creatures, one stands out above the rest, the walrus. Towering and powerful, the walrus is a true giant of the Arctic, perfectly suited to this frozen world. With their thick, wrinkled skin and long ivory tusks, walruses are instantly recognizable. Their wise, soulful faces seem to hold the secrets of the Arctic, and every feature is an adaptation to the cold, unforgiving environment they call home. Walruses gather in great herds on floating ice floes, their massive bodies pressed together for warmth and protection. These gatherings are a spectacle of blubber and tusks, a living testament to the power of community in the wild. Social by nature, walruses are constantly communicating, grunting, bellowing, and even whistling to one another. Their gatherings are a blend of chaos and calm, as they jostle for space and share the safety of the ice. The presence of walruses is vital to the Arctic ecosystem. As they move and feed, they shape the world around them, disturbing the seafloor in search of clams and other food, and providing nourishment for countless other species. For centuries, walruses have thrived in these icy waters, enduring the relentless cycles of light and darkness, cold and wind. Their story is one of remarkable adaptation and resilience, a testament to the power of nature to endure. To truly understand the walrus is to appreciate the delicate balance of life in the Arctic. Every behavior, every adaptation, is a response to the challenges of this extreme environment where only the strongest and most resourceful survive. Their story is one of survival and community, of facing blizzards and bitter cold together, and of finding strength in numbers. In a world of ice, the walrus endures, a symbol of unity and perseverance. More than just residents, walruses are architects of their environment. Their movements and habits help shape the very landscape of the Arctic, influencing the ice and the waters that sustain them. The walrus embodies the wild, untamed spirit of the North, a creature both majestic and mysterious, perfectly at home in this frozen wilderness. Their tale is a powerful reminder of nature's resilience and of the extraordinary life that flourishes even in the coldest corners of our planet. The walrus is a marvel of natural engineering, a creature whose every feature tells a story of survival in one of the harshest environments on Earth. With its broad, whiskered face and long, ivory tusks, the walrus is instantly recognizable, but its true wonders lie beneath the surface. Perfectly designed for Arctic life, the walrus has evolved over millions of years to withstand the relentless cold, shifting ice, and unpredictable seas of the far north. Its adaptations are not just impressive, they are essential for its very existence. Its immense size, often tipping the scales at over 1.5 tons, is crucial for survival. This bulk helps the walrus conserve heat and provides the strength needed to haul itself onto slippery ice floes or defend against predators like polar bears and orcas. Beneath its thick, wrinkled skin lies a dense layer of blubber, sometimes up to 15 centimeters thick. This blubber acts as a natural furnace, insulating the walrus from freezing temperatures and storing energy for times when food is scarce. The walrus's skin is tough and resilient, protecting it from sharp ice, biting winds, and even the tusks of rivals during fierce battles for territory or mates. Remarkably, its skin changes color with temperature, pale in the cold, flushed pink in the warmth, acting as a natural thermostat that helps regulate its body heat. Powerful, paddle-like flippers allow the walrus to move gracefully through icy waters, propelling its massive body with surprising agility. On land, these same flippers help it lumber across rocks and ice, making the walrus as versatile as it is strong. The walrus's blood is rich in oxygen, enabling it to dive for up to 30 minutes at a time. This extraordinary ability allows it to search the seafloor for clams, snails, and other hidden delicacies, even in the darkest, coldest waters. This adaptation is essential for reaching the seafloor's bounty, where the walrus uses its sensitive whiskers to detect prey buried beneath the mud and sand. Every part of the walrus, from its bristly whiskers to its mighty tusks, is a testament to evolution's ingenuity. These tusks are not just for show, they help the walrus haul out of the water, break breathing holes in the ice, and establish dominance within the herd. It thrives in the Arctic, mastering its icy domain with a combination of strength, intelligence, and social cooperation. Walruses gather in large herds, huddling together for warmth and protection, their deep bellows echoing across the frozen landscape. The walrus is a living example of nature's problem-solving, adapting to shifting ice, changing seasons, and the constant threat of predators. Its ability to endure and adapt is nothing short of extraordinary. In the frozen world of the Arctic, the walrus is not just surviving, it is thriving, an enduring symbol of resilience and the remarkable power of natural engineering. The walrus's tusks are its most iconic feature, long canine teeth that grow continuously. Both males and females have tusks, but males are larger and straighter. These tusks are tools for survival, not just decoration. In the herd, tusks signify status and help maintain social order. They are used to haul the walrus onto ice and create breathing holes. Tusks are also formidable weapons against predators like polar bears. A walrus's tusks are its shield and sword, a testament to its strength. They are a constant reminder of the walrus's power and resilience. The tusks tell the story of a walrus's life and survival. They are essential for life in the Arctic, a symbol of adaptation. The walrus's mustache is a remarkable sensory tool. Hundreds of sensitive bristles or vibrissae detect food on the seafloor. These whiskers are more sensitive than human fingertips. In the dark depths, they guide the walrus to its meal. The walrus sweeps its whiskers across the seabed, detecting clams and worms. It uses its lips to create a vacuum, extracting food from shells. This precise feeding method is highly efficient. The walrus's mustache turns the seafloor into a rich buffet. It is a perfect example of evolution's fine-tuning. The mustache is essential for the walrus's survival. It allows the walrus to thrive in the challenging Arctic environment. This feature highlights the beauty and purpose of nature's designs. Walruses are social animals living in large herds. These gatherings are filled with communication and interaction. Social order is determined by size, age, and tusk length. Dominant males occupy central positions for warmth and protection. Despite disputes, there is a strong sense of community. Huddling conserves body heat, vital for survival. Large herds provide safety from predators. Males and females form separate herds, uniting for breeding. This social system has allowed walruses to thrive for millennia. Their bonds are as crucial as their physical adaptations. The herd is a testament to the power of cooperation. It is a key survival strategy in the harsh Arctic environment. The bond between a mother walrus and her calf is profound. After a long pregnancy, the mother gives birth to a single calf. The calf is dependent on its mother for warmth and protection. The mother is fiercely protective and affectionate. She communicates with her calf through unique calls. Nursing lasts up to 2 years, providing rich, fatty milk. The mother teaches essential survival skills. This bond ensures the calf's survival and learning. It is a touching display of devotion in a harsh environment. The mother's love is a powerful force in the Arctic. The Arctic Ocean's floor is a rich larder for the walrus, a vast and mysterious pantry teeming with hidden treasures. Here, beneath the icy surface, life flourishes in unexpected abundance, providing a banquet for one of the Arctic's most iconic creatures. As a bottom feeder, the walrus is perfectly adapted to this environment. It dives to great depths, sometimes reaching over 80 meters in search of its next meal. With each descent, it enters a world few other mammals dare to explore. Its diet consists mainly of clams and other benthic invertebrates, such as snails, worms, and sea cucumbers. These small creatures are packed with nutrients, making them the perfect fuel for the walrus's massive body. Sensitive whiskers called vibrissae guide it to its meal in the dark, murky waters. These whiskers are incredibly tactile, able to detect the slightest movement or shape on the ocean floor, even when visibility is almost zero. The walrus uses powerful suction to extract clams from their shells, creating a vacuum with its mouth that pops the soft body out in an instant. This unique feeding technique is both swift and precise, allowing the walrus to consume large quantities in a short time. This feeding method is efficient and effective, minimizing wasted energy and maximizing the amount of food gathered during each dive. It's a strategy honed by generations of walruses surviving in the harsh Arctic. The walrus's foraging stirs up sediment, sending clouds of sand and silt swirling through the water. This disturbance uncovers hidden prey and also benefits the ecosystem, as it helps recycle nutrients and provides food for other marine animals. In this way, the walrus acts as a gardener of the seabed, maintaining its health and balance. Its constant digging and rooting help aerate the ocean floor, supporting a diverse community of life. A single walrus can consume thousands of clams in one feeding session, sometimes eating up to 6,000 in a single day. This remarkable appetite is necessary to sustain its bulk and energy in the frigid Arctic waters. This strategy meets its enormous energy needs, especially during the long, cold months when food can be scarce and the demands of survival are high. The walrus's feeding habits are a perfect adaptation to its environment, a blend of instinct, anatomy, and learned behavior that ensures its continued survival in one of the planet's most extreme habitats. By tapping into a food source inaccessible to most Arctic animals, the walrus carves out a unique niche for itself, thriving where others cannot. Its dining strategy is a testament to its survival skills, showcasing the remarkable ways life adapts and endures in the frozen north. The walrus faces a new threat: climate change. The Arctic is warming rapidly and sea ice is disappearing. This loss of ice has dangerous consequences for walruses. They must travel farther for food and rest on crowded beaches. Human activity increases risks like oil spills and noise pollution. The walrus's future is tied to the Arctic's health. Its struggles symbolize the broader climate crisis. The walrus's plight is a warning of our planet's changes. The Titan of the North is in trouble, needing urgent action. The walrus's story can still have a hopeful ending. Conservation efforts are crucial for their survival. Scientists and communities work to protect walruses and their habitat. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions is vital for preserving sea ice. Local efforts focus on minimizing human disturbance. Indigenous knowledge is invaluable for effective conservation. Partnerships combine modern science with traditional wisdom. The walrus is a symbol of the Arctic's wild spirit. Its survival reflects our commitment to nature. Saving the walrus means preserving an entire ecosystem.